Oh, you're interesting. Looking a little closer because these have an Ansel Adams look to them. And I say them because there's two. And then peeking back here, the classic green glaze of Francoma. Those look interesting. Oh gosh, I did it again.
I've been a reseller for nearly 40 years, and I can't imagine my life without thrifting. I've learned about a lot of things over the years, and I love to share my knowledge and adventures with you. So let's go be profitable and make it fun.
I am coming to Savers on their 50% off sale day. I never do this. It's usually wildly crowded. But you know what? I gotta try new things. I gotta reach out of my comfort zones and see what I can find. Now, I'm also at a Savers that I generally don't come to because their prices are pretty high. So the only time I am gonna get to shop this store is with a discount. So let's get in there and let's get shop done. And the one thing I forgot about was that you have to bring your own boxes and or bags to this Savers. So I could be in trouble if I buy a lot. All right, let's find ourselves a lucky cart. Okay, this one feels lucky. Let's go. Alrighty, let's start right here on the end. That is a cool little vase. It looks like tree bark, but we don't need that. That's interesting. They have vases right here now at the front of the store. Never used to have them right here at the front of the store. I don't know what other colors Jordan is looking for besides, I've seen her pick up the milk glass and some clear ones. And they have to be like short. I don't know if that's short enough. That is only $1. Oh, here's little shorties. See, like these. I know she's picking up vases like this, but I feel like we can find a lot of those. So I am not gonna get those right now. I will pick up milk glass ones when I find them, if they're like super sweet. Kind of like this one. It's kind of sweet, but I don't know if she's mixing and matching. I don't know. I actually need to find out. See, like, I think this one might be too tall. She's looking for shorter ones. That I know also. So we're just gonna kind of hold back on that until I get a clearer understanding of what it is she is trying to accomplish. We, on the other hand, are trying to accomplish finding some great things to resell and try to avoid too many things that we're tempted to get for our own personal endeavors. Okay, that got me excited for just a moment, but it's in really bad condition. It's wood. It's like a lacquered wood. That's too bad. I'm kind of sad that it's in such bad shape. Okay, let's see. Would be really nice to find a cool piece of art pottery, but I don't think there's anything here for us today. Okay, we have to jump aisles a little bit just because it is a little crowded, and I tend to move a little slower than the average shopper, and I don't want to be in anybody's way. What would you use that for? It's just like a paperweight thing, I guess. Any ideas? Let me know. Let me know down in the comments. Check your pockets. What am I checking my pockets for? Nice little copper piece. It's sat inside something, I bet. Got some enamelware. Okay. We started this way in the last video. Super slow, didn't think I was going to get anything, and then boom, it happened. And you know what? So I used to work with when I had the store, I had worked with an organization called Positive Difference, And I feel like I want to get this for them. Just a fun little thing they can hang up, maybe hang leashes on it. It's super appropriate. But like the Bremen Town musicians here, it looks like it's just decals on there. Okay, well, so far, not finding too many exciting things. I'm thinking if this store doesn't pan out, there is a consignment store right around the corner. And while their specialty is furniture, I have always found some really cool glass and decor pieces there. So I'm on this side of town. I feel like that is worth making a stop in. Hey, give me a D. Really, it's supposed to go that way. I was holding it inside out. It's not a super quality one. I am looking for letters. I am buying letters for my peeps out there, but I'm looking for nice quality. You know, ones you'd be proud to hang on your wall. Okay, well, not so much on the shelves today. Oh, that came from the dollar store. All right, tins and boxes, large shades. If I could find some small ones, I'd be happy, since I left some behind last time. You never know, though. There could be something here. I will keep an eye out. Oh, I thought those were glass, but I already see the chip, which means they're not glass. Vendel, made in Portugal. That's too bad those are chipped. Those are actually like really pretty. I probably would have picked those up, even though they are not glass. But not with the chip. Some stuff you can get away with a chip, and some stuff you can't. It's kind of a nice little vase. Oh, it's got a name on it. Lucky Bamboo. So it probably came with a stick of bamboo, and I just want to say it's probably wasn't so lucky for that bamboo. Pretty rose. So it'd be $2. Looks like their prices have gotten more reasonable. This has one chip right there. It's not horrible. It's kind of pretty. I wish there was a pair, and it probably would be tempted on those, but I think I will leave that one. My car is literally filled to the brim from that last shopping trip I just did. If you haven't watched that video, be sure to go back and watch that one. It was pretty incredible. And if you're not subscribed, take a moment and hit that little subscribe button and the little bell notification, then you'll never miss a video. There's something else that went on this. Kind of a cool piece, but I'm wondering what that was. A little signed art piece. Oh, you're interesting. You're made to look like Talavera, but I don't believe you are. You'd be $1.50. You could put a little candle, even like a little fake candle up in there. He's kind of fun. He's kind of fun for $1.50. I'll grab him. So many candles. Holy smokers. All right, let's see what we have in the Knicky Knackies today. Are you brass? Oh, you are brass. You would be a brass duck for $3. That's a lot of brass on that little duck. I think I'll grab him. I'm not generally a fan of picking up brass, but I know it does have some good value, and he is a critter. That's really chipped up. Oh wait, let's fix you, buddy. Okay, now that's why it wasn't making sense. There we go. Much better. That's an interesting little cowrie shell. Made a little vase out of it. I wonder if it had more to it. I don't think so. I think it's just made to sit like that and be like a little bud vase. It's $1. I'm grabbing that. Ooh, he has no weight whatsoever. These pink feathers are catching my eye. They are holiday home love letters. Ooh, they were not cheap when they were new. They're kind of cool. $2 for that one. I don't know what you do with them though. I like to also find things that have some kind of a function to them. I don't know. I feel better when my collectibles actually can be used for something. Is that just me? Is that a thing? Are you? Oh, you are. You're one of the little globe frosted paperweights for $1.50. Yeah, we'll take you. Let's see. That's a beautiful Bavarian plate. Unfortunately, these just don't bring much. Oh, and this is like one of my new favorite animals. I have to get my video footage up over on Knacks Critter Cam of the hippos and all the other animals because the hippos were just super fascinating. Those are cute little vases. All right, let's take a peek in the dolls, see if there's anything that's snuck in here that is worth picking up. I'm not seeing anything. No, I don't like these newer, more modern dolls at all. Okay, there's a little section here that somebody was in front of, and I'm going to go back and take a peek because I saw this. Little angels. They're not very well done, unfortunately. I wish they were a little higher quality. It's a nice idea. No. I didn't miss much, did I? There was not anything on this section. All right, I do love shopping the Sabers art because it's all laid out and you can really see everything without digging through a bin. So let's see if anything grabs us. So far not. Ooh, the bald eagles. Ooh, that's beautiful. It's got the Isaiah 40:31 scripture on it. Anybody else watching Jackie and Shadow, the bald eagles that are on the Eagle Cam in Big Bear? They had a clutch of eggs, and sadly, for some reason, the eggs never hatched, and they're just coming to the point where they're realizing and having to let it go. And it's like, it's so heart-wrenching. It's so sad. And I can't stop watching, even though it makes me sad. Looking a little closer, because these have an Ansel Adams look to them. And I say them, because there's two. It really does. I'm wondering. They're not signed, unless it's on the back of the art. They would be $2.50 each. I think they're nice enough to pick up and figure it out. Now I'm trying to figure out this crazy print. Goodness. I don't know what to think about all that going on. What's somebody's nice little painting? Let's take a closer look there. Let's see. It's definitely, look at that. It is definitely a painting. And it's got some age on it. Look at the yellowing of the canvas. It's not bad. It's definitely not like a masterpiece, but somebody has a quality to their painting that I'm really kind of liking. I see there's a little bit of damage here, but if you put this in a frame, that you're not going to see that. Ooh, I do. It's growing on me. As I sit here and look at it, it's kind of really growing on me. So I think for $2.50, I will get this. And I'm sure there's somebody out there who will cherish it. I don't mind buying unknown artist art if it's good, like if it strikes something in you. Is this just that what do they call it? Pyrography, where you like to burn the design into it? I feel like that's what that is. See, this jumbly way to look through art just kind of stresses me out. And I'm just really not in the mood to do it. I'm looking, I'm peeking, and I would pull something out if it really called to me, but I'm not really seeing anything worth doing that. Ooh, they have mugs on an end cap now. And I just bought a ton of mugs on my last stop. So, mugs, I'm gonna be a little selective only because I have so many to deal with already. But what I would probably pick up is another cat mug like this. Because I got mostly cat mugs. And this one's only gonna be $2. So I'll pick that one up. All right, let's see if there's anything super special. Not just special, but super special in the glassware. There's so much to look through. And I know Jordan is picking up mix match champagne glasses, but I feel like that's something she can find close to home too. So I am not inclined. And we have lots and lots of time. So I'm not going to be picking up those until and when she asks me to. I do love the Mexican blown glassware. This is kind of cool that they are wine glasses. Usually you see margarita glasses. I don't know that I've ever really seen the wine glasses. Super tempting at $3.25 for a set of 4, but I'm going to leave those for another reseller. And they have end caps at the end of every aisle at this store that you have to take a peek at as well. That's some interesting glass. It is fused glass. That glitter is on the inside, but to me that glitter makes them look a little on the cheap side. Oh gosh, I did it again. Okay, they're cleaning that up. I can't believe I've done that 2 stores in a row now. I was looking on the back of this because it's wearing. So that's not the color of the glass. All right. That was embarrassing. You know what's more embarrassing? Filming it, showing the whole world your faux pas. But I'm gonna leave it in there so you guys see I am human. I really love the teacup. Teacups are a hard sell now though. Not a lot of people are picking up teacups. You know, I haven't actually tried to drink my tea out of a regular teacup. I have been using mugs. And I wonder, does it make you feel a little bit more special if you drink it out of a teacup? Maybe I'll have to find a special teacup. Maybe that'll be my new thing. I bought a tea infuser, and some loose tea, and that's my first experience with that too. All right, are you glass? Or are you, oh no, you're just a ceramic birdie dish. Pretty color. You're a newer piece. Oh, I do love these. I have bought these before to use for projects. These are only $1 a piece. Actually, I think I'm going to pick those up and use those. And then I do believe this is the actual iceberg pattern. This is not the one I keep getting fooled by. I wish there was more of this, but for 75 cents, I'm picking this one up as well. Pretty little brown dish. Why does it have a hole in it? Okay. What's that about? I don't know. I will leave it. Are these coasters in a carrier? Oh, they're from the Silverton. They were given as giveaways. Giveaways if you spend a lot of money gambling. Let's be clear. My mother's love is worth far more than riches. Makes you. It's a nice pottery plate. Potter's Mark. $2.50. You know, Mother's Day is coming. I will go ahead and grab that. That is a piece. I believe it's Duncan. Duncan Miller makes that pattern. Again, the clear glass. It's so sad. There's just a lot of it out there. A lot of it out there. which is why it just doesn't bring too much. This is a really pretty set. Look at that. And there's all these. Ooh, you know this would be really cool. Shrimp cocktail. Can you just see shrimp cocktails in these? I don't know why. I could like, oh my gosh, like the scene from Beetlejuice, almost like the shrimp cocktail. I don't know why that came to mind either, but love them. Little more than I want to deal with, but I do. I really love, oh, there's more. Oh my goodness. Okay. I hope somebody picks up that whole set and has a good old time with it. The shrimp cocktail, that's what comes to mind. All right, let's take a little jaunt through the plastic. I don't see anything too exciting. I turned around, and what do my wondering eyes disappear? A swung base. Now, this isn't like the most desirable swung base, but it's Carnival. It's probably Indiana glass, and it's only $2.25. I also found this lovely guy. Now, what makes him so interesting is the fact that it's got this little sticker on the bottom that says made by a member of the Washington Soldiers Home at Ording, Washington. That fascinates me, so I'm going to pay $4 for the camel. And then peeking back here, the classic green glaze of Francoma. Now, unfortunately, it's got some chippies. I do have a friend that collects Francoma, and this would only be $2, so I'm going to go ahead and see if she would like it. What are these? Brentwood air pump wine opener. Oh, all right. Oh, okay. Why did I think that was something different? No, it's just the lid isn't on. See the shape of Texas down here. Quite a large platter, but I'm gonna take a peek. Made by Clay Art, Lone Star of Texas, 2001. Very cool. I am gonna leave that for somebody else though. Oh my goodness, if you need a knife holder, they definitely have quite a selection here. Man, oh man, you just have to look at everything. I think this is Spectrum Design. No, it's the B collection. Of course, we don't know what else is underneath that, but I like this little embossed B canister. And what did I just saw the price. $3 is all that would be. I'm picking that up. Okay, the thing I also have to remember is everything has to go in their bags here because I didn't bring any boxes. So when you get a lot of glassware, that can be precarious, but we'll make it work. Another little end cap here. This is some lusterware. Again, another hard sell. It's beautiful. I love it, but I have to leave it. Okay, maybe we'll find some cool Pyrex. No, probably not. Not this far into half price day, I'm sure. Nice dish with a bird on it. Almost looks like a Taylor Smith Taylor pattern, but that looks like a decal on there, and you can see the edges of the decal, so we're gonna leave that. Some nice little, okay, it's made to look like Le Creuset, but it is not. I like the color. That is a very, very pretty soap dispenser. Interesting, just the cork top to that. It'd be $1.25. It's got a name on the bottom. Isn't that just, that is beautiful. That's like kitchen quality. I think I'm gonna pick that up. Oh my goodness, the baggy wall is so full. Let's see if we can find any treasures. I have half a mind to get a bunch of googly eyes like this and stick them all over at Jordan's reception. You know, because she did that to me at my grand opening celebration. All right, I haven't seen anything too super enticing. I do like the little wood bird in there. So it's a bag of birds. I don't need the bag of birds though. We can leave you. All right, we're in the linens. Let's see if maybe we can find some nice tablecloths. Plus, I kind of now need some soft stuff to wrap my breakables. I'm probably gonna look at some clothing since it's 50% off day. That's like Hawaiian print and it's linen. That's that didn't work out so good. Okay. Bring it over here and see if we can find a maker on this piece. No. Nothing. No identifying factoids. But that is like a really nice fabric. And it's so like Hawaiian. And it would only be $2.50. I think I'm going to pick it up. And this is their general like material. But there's nothing there. Sometimes they'll sneak something interesting in there. And I'm going to peek down the blankets for anything that is manufactured, not handmade. All right. Nothing too special. Yeah, that's... nah. Doesn't excite me. And when I say it doesn't excite me, that doesn't just necessarily mean it doesn't excite me personally. It doesn't excite me to pick up for resale. I guess I have to clarify that now. Lamp section. Ooh, my. That's interesting. Okay, this section has like some of their larger items. I was spotting these going, these would be good little sorting bins for when I do like a sale. But then I'm like, would I use them? Would I really use them? $1.50 each. You know what I mean though? You know, I can put somebody's name on the little buckety part and then put their items into the little buckety. But would I do it? See, that's what I have to ask myself. Would I do it? I don't know. It might be worth picking up like maybe 5 of them. That would leave for 15. That would be like 15 buyers. I think I will. Okay, they have this other little section of art that has like larger art. And I'm seeing this guy here. I like him. He's a watercolor. I'm sure he's a print, but he's a watercolor. He's a print of a watercolor. That's what I'm trying to say. He's very cool, but I don't have a place for him. I really don't. And I don't want to ship him, so there he will stay. My bird wall's pretty much complete. I'm not really looking for any more bird art, although I could change things out as I wanted to at some point. I probably don't have much of a chance of finding anything super special in the purses at this point of the day. But I will take a peek through because sometimes I'm looking for things that are completely different than what most people are looking for. Because it's not necessarily about the brand to me as much as the look, the quality, who I think might really enjoy it. But I'm not seeing much. Although that's interesting fabric on that one. Yeah. Oh, and then we don't need hats or belts. Okay, well, they got their furniture up here now, but let's pop over to the jewelry. It's right over there. So I found some pieces in just like their open racks that aren't in the case. I found some very, what I call boho pieces because birthday's coming, and in celebration of that, Dawn of Hudson Vintage and I are going to be doing a boho sale over on the Knit Shopping Network. So this would be $1 for this older wood stretch bracelet, and maybe I'll just give that away. We like to do that too. We like to give stuff away over there. This is an older piece with shell and wood beads. $2.50 on that. It's got the little old lobster claw on there, so we got that. I got some fun earrings. I do think these are actually painted wood, so $1.50 on those. And these are little stones. Look at that, like a little jasper. $1.50 on those. And these are real little stones. $1.50 on those. And again, more of the jasper for $1.50. All right, let's see what's actually in the case. Okay. Those look interesting. Those look really interesting. They are prong set, and I forget the name, but they remind me of something I've sold before that Dawn told me was good. So I'm gonna hopefully get some help getting those out of the case. And then, ooh, I like that little necklace. Ooh, I like those might be glass Millefiori beads. Okay, I think what we have to do is get a little help. Ooh, there's another really cool boho piece. Okay, I'll share with you what I end up getting. Oh, before I get to that, I am looking over here and I see a couple of pins in here that look really nice, especially that little filigree one there. That's another interesting set of earrings. Oh, and then they got rings. Okay, I do like half price day. Definitely like the enticement of being able to, I'm gonna see if those are real freshwater pearls. Oh gosh, I like several of these pieces. Stand by. Okay, so these for $5. These for $4. And this is $3. They are glass. Looking at a couple of bracelets, $5 on that one. It's got a nice weight to it. I think I will get that. And a little tiger's eye for $3. We'll get that too.
That way it's easier for you.
I can't tell how old that is. It's got like no weight at all to it. But this one's awesome. So for $3, I will grab that one. Oops. That's a newer piece. Napier for $3. I'll grab that one. That one is an older. Oh, it is signed, but I can't read it. Oh, I hate when I can't read it. That one is.
Sometimes when you went to phone, it's hard to.
Yeah, it's $4. I'll grab it. This was the other earrings. Those are interesting. I don't know why. They're priced at $12.99, so it'd be $6.50. Somebody knows something about those. So I almost want to get them just because somebody knows something I don't. I think I will. Oh, I love this one. Love this one for $2. Unfortunately, those are not real pearls, and it's so super lightweight. Okay, that one's going back. Oh, I'm just in love with this one too for $5. I'm gonna grab that. So I have been shopping through the clothing racks. Now, one of my strategies is I shop in my size, and I look for things that, maybe I would keep it if it didn't sell, kind of stuff. And then I also look for brands that I kind of know. But I have a huge pile here because there's some brands and some things in here that I want to look up before I commit to them. This used to be like a stellar brand to pick up, and I have shopped this on eBay and bought myself this brand, so I'm hoping it's still as good, but I'll let you know what I end up keeping. Okay, I pared it down to here. You can tell I like the colors, and most of these I would wear. There's a couple like this one. There's a couple like, it's an Anthropology brand, I believe. It was that one, or I don't know, one of them. But all of these are like in the $20 to $25 resale range. Nothing like super spectacular, but good bread and butter clothing. And I am finding I just don't have the stamina to do any more clothing shopping today. I mean, Savers is a great place to find clothing. And I think especially on half price day. It might be something that I put on a regular schedule to do and get here, like, I hate to say it, but early when the shopping's good. Although I found quite a bit and I didn't have to get here early to do that. Okay, I am heading to the checkout. Stay tuned for a recap of everything I bought, how much I paid, and how much it's worth. That's coming up right now. go. Okay, I survived 50% off day at Savers. It really wasn't that bad, and I actually ran into some viewers, had some good conversations. I hope they found some great goodies too. I'm very happy with that little shopping trip, and You clothing sellers, I don't know how you do it, how you go in there and you can just go through racks and racks and stuff. I get so tired. So that won't be like ever my main focus. But sometimes I just do like winging through the clothes and all that. So again, that new adventure I'm on is all I'm doing is buying the clothes. And then I am doing a little bit like I am getting the major wrinkles out and everything, and then I'm shipping them off to a listing / fulfillment service, so I never have to touch them again. And all that work is being done for me, and it's being done at a price that I couldn't match if I had an employee doing it. So you guys who want to expand and basically clone yourself so you can do more of your money-making part of your business, please get in touch with me. I will put you in touch with the service that I'm using because it is a game changer. It just opens up a whole new world of reselling, and it's super cool. All right, with that, you go be profitable and make it fun. We'll see you on the next one.